No, you sit down. Sit down. No, go ahead. You sit down.
Oh Lord,
no, that's why I told you to sit down so they could do it. The kids could move it. Oh, so it'll show both of us.
Or change the view. Well, Tori got to come in, but we live.
We live now?
Yes.
We are live.
Oh my God.
No, turn it to yeah, Wayne.
Turn it to my right there.
No, it's not both of us.
Yeah, she said you might
push it back. Push it back.
It was working the first time. Maybe you can take
push it back. Or not turn it to Wayne.
It was
die
before.
Push it up. Push it up.
We got space.
Yeah, I'm like that.
God, that's a ghetto.
I'm like that.
Nothing but Wayne.
No, you
don't. All of y'all. All 1,200 of y'all.
Yeah, I did that. Hey, Dante. That's my man right there. Dante. I did that angle.
Dante, my aunt want to meet you so bad.
Hey, Dante. The next time I have a dinner at my house, you are more than welcome. I don't have to. That's what I was saying. Can I do it? You're more than welcome. Okay, you gotta go do the camera again. What's wrong with the camera? No, it's too far away. It's not.
We see y'all whole area. Looking at me.
Okay, so okay, good. I didn't want to see the whole area. It's too much going on. Too much. Look, she didn't can't run back and get on camera.
Y'all ready for
You're welcome, Dante. Okay, so what we talking about?
I don't know. Let's
Oh, I had a question.
You better not. No.
I had a question. What was the question? This is this ain't even really spicy. It's just a good starter question. What's the random, unique thing you find sexy in people?
Conversation.
If we're going off appearance, I like big foreheads and bushy eyebrows. I don't know why.
I cannot. What is wrong with y'all?
I'm gonna say teeth and scent.
I said teeth. Oh, and scent. Yes. How you feel?
For me, it's the smile and the height.
Okay. You don't want nobody short? What's wrong?
I mean, we could be the same height, but I'm
nobody short.
I don't need nobody shorter than me.
Exactly. Ro, no short. I'm sorry.
And to be honest, I tried both. Like literally, I went short and I went extremely tall. And I know what I like now, and what I like is height. Got to have it.
And there it is. But let me ask y'all, do y'all think like height and shoe size plays a factor in whether a man is endowed is a large or not?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No. Because the man, so my theory is whatever his size shoe is, take 3 inches away, and normally that's so I'm incorrect. Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm incorrect. No.
Oh, y'all internet ain't working.
I don't think so either. I was just wondering.
Look at that internet.
It showed up means nothing. I had a dude, honey, that his feet was this damn long when you got him alone.
Technique.
Good question.
Technique.
Technique. It's definitely technique.
It's definitely
Yeah,
technique.
because I just told you, like, because there's some people who are well endowed, but they don't know how to use it, and they think that because you oohing and ahhing out of pain at the end of the night that they didn't put it down, and you be like, nah, you just beat my shit up and made me hurt. Now I don't want to touch it at all. And then you got to know some of the other ones who are not as well endowed, but they hit that spot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's perfect for that G spot. So it just depends on the technique and how you use it.
See, y'all already acting like it's only been 5 minutes. It's only been 5 minutes. Y'all acting up.
I got a question.
Yes, Trey. Yes.
Trey, how tall are you? I gotta know how tall you are.
Doctor said, technique.
I know that's right. That's my girl.
Doctor, I agree. Go get it. And make sure you get it from Remy. Yes. So everyone that's joining us for the first time tonight, welcome to the Girls Room After Dark. My name is Lynn. And I'm Rose.
After dark, I think I'd be shy. Yeah, I'm shy. After dark.
Okay, I'm Tori.
This is about to be real ignorant. Well, let me get something to drink.
Tori.
I feel so good. This is me.
No, it's spicy.
You must remember
just need a robot.
But I know that's
right.
Oh, he 5'10". Okay.
What Janet said? You feel so good, I want to cry.
Yeah. Hey, that's what you get when you fucking with me.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
that's what Tank said. Tank said it.
Tank did say it.
He said,
Oh. Bring the next question up.
Hey, Patricia.
Hey, Patricia.
Where are you at? Huh?
She said, where are we from? Charlotte.
I said, we are in Charlotte. Where are you from, Patricia? Ow, that hurt. I hit my knee.
Yeah, we're from.
So, has anybody
another question? Okay, hold on.
Oh, no. Don't. You got a little bag over there of questions. Oh, no.
What's going to be the question? Oh, hold on. While she's looking for that, have y'all seen the play the game on Facebook when it's showing you like your different sex positions and stuff?
Yeah.
I swear Facebook been spying on me.
What? Are y'all talking about the little people with the they red and black little sex?
Yeah.
Yes. Girl, I've been clicking on them trying to find new positions just to see if it's
going to be. You have played it.
You said what?
Tori played it.
I haven't. I mean,
wait a minute. What game? What game? Ho. So it's like this. Okay, so you know how they be saying like, what you gonna do?
She's saying ho because of Dante's question.
No.
She's asking ho because of what Trey said. Ho, bring his question.
Pops up like your favorite sex position. And it's got some interesting positions on there, you know, but unfortunately, I'm done. And this is on Facebook. I don't know Facebook like that. So.
Yeah. Bring Trey question up.
What? Huh?
It's about to get spicy.
Did you say
Trey? What is a Tank likes his salad? Trey, we didn't already been there with Tank.
No, we can't say that. He wasn't here. This is a new segment, so we're gonna have to read
it. It is, but if you go back and watch
wait a minute.
But we wasn't talking about this. We was talking about
yes, Travis was.
Travis didn't say that Tank be getting his salad tossed.
He doing every goddamn thing. Like for real, and you doing it with a dude? Like, come on, bro, like that, yeah.
But okay,
and established he's gay. He's still fine as fuck, but he gay. And he likes his salad sauce. I mean, I do too, but you know, hey, that's never here nor there.
Does it automatically make a man gay if he like his salad toss? Because there's some girls out here that eat the booty.
I mean, if you're doing
I
it,
personally know someone that eats the booty.
yeah.
Not me.
I do. I ain't even alive. The shit is fresh out the motherfucking shower, and I'm in the mood. God damn it, it's going down. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? It got to be fresh. Quit frowning y'all faces up saying this shit, because some of y'all done fucked around and slipped down there too. You know, you just go lick the ball when you tell me the crack of a day. So don't even go there.
Because as far as I know,
I mean, we get some good questions.
Hold Because this
okay, so wait, I'm so confused because did you y'all say y'all toss?
I'm trying to bring question, y'all. That's why I'm leaving into the thing like that.
You said
Did
what?
y'all say y'all toss? Do you toss salad on the panel?
I do.
Y'all?
I do.
Oh no, I ain't never. The only salad I ever tossed, like I bought from Walmart.
Well, I am what you call a trisexual. I will try at least something at least once to see if I like it, and if I don't, then I won't do it again. If I like it, I will continue to do it.
Trey said y'all getting off topic. Trey, welcome to the girls' room. This is ADHD on steroids. I'm not gonna say crack. It's steroids.
Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna answer Dante's question. It says, "Are threesomes a possibility or not worth asking
For you presently.
Okay, so
It's a no for me.
for me, like I said, I am a trisexual. Okay, but I will say that if I want to do a threesome, I am not going to do it with someone who I am romantically involved with. It would have to be somebody who was my fuck buddy, not somebody that
Y'all read these.
I cannot.
So yeah, that's
It's
just
only been 12 minutes. How long have you been on?
I don't know. Presently, no. I mean, presently, so
yes, I taught someone salad. What's her name? Zaya.
Yeah.
Yes, baby, I've done it all.
We said bon appetit.
Yes, yes. Yes, and put honey on it and all.
no, not.
Oh, yes, the fuck I did it right there from the rest of it, so why not?
Okay, wait. Forget this question. Let's get the details. Tell me from start to finish. Wait.
I want to know how this went down. Like,
okay, so I'm saying, like, so basically, if you're into oral sex, you know what I'm saying? Like, you use different things. You know, some of us like honey, chocolate, you know, whipped cream, whatever your preference is. And, you know, I don't believe in wasting products. And so if I pour it on a certain area and it gets on another area, it has to be clean. And so, therefore, you clean the shit up. Like, if you're licking it off his chest and you're licking it out of his penis and his balls, then got daggone, and it drips down further, hey, it just gives it another flavor. That's all.
So your tongue actually went over the hole?
Yes, all of that. Up and down, just like I was doing, you know, the penis, all of that. It doesn't, yeah. But see, I'm married. I was married at the time. You know,
so let me ask this question.
Hey.
Can I ask y'all this question?
That's key. But
So Trey, you're absolutely right, and I'm glad you said that because that is the God honest truth. A man
should take your cup because you.
That's
but
true.
a man in his anus. That's why it's more better for a man to have anal sex than it is a woman, and it's not a gay thing. It's just about having good sex. Because the same way you want a man to hit your G spot, men love it when you hit that. They ain't gonna admit to it now. I'm just gonna tell you, they're not gonna admit to the fact that they let their woman go there.
Would you peg a man? Would you peg a man?
No.
I'm just saying, if I'm up here,
I stuck a finger in there and
nice.
But I've never like took a dildo or anything and just went for what I know. But
so this is my question.
You would peg?
I'll be walking in the house.
But I was a fantasy girl, and I'm
get ready
to do this.
Daddy home.
No, Travis, we don't want to see that damn video.
No,
That's gonna disappoint me and make me mad. So
No,
no, I don't want to see
I
it.
know
and we're
he
not promoting that on here. So no. Y'all didn't say you wanted to see
So
it.
y'all trying to say y'all wouldn't start a little side business pegging man if you was paid? I'm not talking about my husband, but I would get paid to do that shit. If it's
I'm
for
a
me
dominatrix.
into that freaky shit, I'ma do it.
Yeah,
And
I'm
get
into all that
the
shit.
bag.
Yeah, I'm into all that shit. If you want to pay me to beat his ass, I'm gonna beat his ass and say ching ching with every hit.
Yeah.
I'm down with all that.
I'm a nun.
Ronnie, I'm pulling a yes, because Ronnie.
Okay, so let's get back to this question about tossing salad. ADHD on steroids?
We answered
What
that
did you
question.
answer?
No, you didn't answer my question.
What?
My question is, do you all like having that done to you all?
Hell yeah. Motherfucker want to lick me from my head to my toes.
Okay, so if you like having that done to you, after they finish doing it, are you going to kiss them?
Yes. That's just like, okay, so why wouldn't, I don't understand it. You have them okay, so you have somebody eat you out, right? You know you clean. So what's the problem with when he finished doing it and he comes up and want to kiss you? You don't trust yourself?
I like my secretions. So.
Me too. Like I'm with all that shit. Just like with him.
She's not talking about that. She's not talking about those type of secretions. She's talking about the
No, the question was, would you kiss your person after you went down?
Ass, yes,
Yes, I've done it.
I would kiss him. I mean, shoot.
After they don't toss your salad?
After they toss my salad, ate my coochie, lick my toes, every damn thing. Yes,
I kiss that man.
I trust myself. I know I ain't got shit. My ass was clean. Ain't shit gonna be on my, literally, shit ain't gonna be on my mouth. So, yeah.
Let me think. That happened. Let me think. Did that?
And if niggas that ain't never talked down damn like you done had sex with me and we didn't got daggone did that. Nigga, you didn't suck your own shit. Okay, I'm getting ready to get drunk so I can chill it. Yeah.
Okay, so wait.
This is crazy.
Want to get left out, especially if you aren't down for certain shit, so it's pointless. Oh, he talking about threesomes.
Correct.
Oh.
I'm just, I don't know. I'm too possessive for it. I only do threesomes. Oh, she only do.
I'm not into it.
Well,
Like I said, I'm trisexual. I'm gonna try whatever I want.
My last name ain't Wilder for no reason, baby.
He was talking to Ro.
Oh,
yeah, he was talking about
Dante, she gonna always tell the truth. She off the chain. Excuse her.
I already don't care. I like good sex, goddaggit, and more people should be into it.
I love good sex, but she off the chain.
but see, that's the thing. You said your husband. So just imagine, like, if we tossed a boyfriend salad.
Oh, heck no.
I'm fighting if he be like, shut up, because that's why you ate my ass.
And I'm gonna say, nigga, and that's why you ate mine.
Yeah, like, me out the game. I can't say nothing. Like it's over. He won, and I like to have the last word.
But I wouldn't care if the nigga say that's why you ate my ass. I'm gonna say, what, you mad because we had good sex? Like what? How is that a bad thing? Because when I did it, the motherfucker, I done told y'all. I don't know if y'all heard the last segment, but I don't cook, I don't clean, but I've been married twice. So what they did? Okay, he there for a reason. And it ain't because my goddamn smile either, okay? Motherfucker said, can you serve me or this is what I think?
Can you explain, Dante?
Y'all was a mess.
Dante, you get spicy.
Do this.
Remember, he said freak flag the last law.
Freak flag.
He said,
There's one time at Bang
We're going too far. Bro, I guarantee you. She always go to.
Trey, this is grown folk conversation, okay? And if I'm going too far for what you saying, that means you haven't had it done to you. Or if you have, you didn't like it, which is okay, baby. But for me and my household, we will have fun, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to taste all of me now. That's the point of that movie.
This is too much.
It's only been 20 minutes, Lord.
Yeah, soap and water and mouthwash. Exactly.
What it say? That's why they have so. Yes.
Where your glasses at?
So I know y'all have seen these posts with the spitting in the mouth during sex. What's y'all take on it?
That's what I. Why the fuck you kiss the motherfucker? So what's the difference?
You kiss like putting.
You ain't finna hulk in my mouth.
You ain't gonna be spitting in my mouth.
I'm sorry.
You're not spitting in my mouth.
There is a way that you tastefully do this, okay? Once again, all of y'all who think I'm being real dramatic and being serious.
No, she for real.
No, I don't think that at all.
Look, I hold classes, so if there are some things that you would like to know and do, you can hit me up on the inbox and I can teach you how to do something. I ain't personally gonna teach you, but I can give you some technique. And literally, I don't understand why people say that's nasty, that somebody is spitting in your mouth. You literally kiss this person, you suck their dick, you eat their pussy. What bodily fluid? What's the difference between the spit?
You're not spitting in my mouth.
I'm sorry. You're not hulking in my mouth. I'm sorry.
Did you swallow your tongue?
Can we just do a disclaimer? Please check your kids. Disclaimer. Check to see where your kids are, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, whoever. Because this is not PG-13, G. This is, it ain't even X-rated. It's just too damn much. Please put them kids to bed. So this is crazy.
Wait a minute, hold on, Trey. Did you just call me a motherfucking slut? Now I'm just fucking with you. Because
I need you to, hey, man, I need you to calm down.
He spit.
Okay.
He
Okay,
said
so I'm
he
gonna-
spit.
okay, so I'm about to.
my aunt said politically correct. My aunt said that I need a cheer, so I'm gonna say this politically correct.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait.
I'm going down the comments.
We ain't got there yet.
Yes, we did.
No, we have not.
Because he said this one time at band camp.
We haven't discussed it. Can you go to the what is it called, y'all? The
church break.
Yes, a church break.
That's the problem. I ain't smoking joint. I'm working on it right now.
Cause it's too much.
They say I do.
Okay.
Parties.
Can you explain?
He said it was rung like a church bell at high noon.
And she was going to get it, okay?
But that thing was ding, ding. She was hitting the spot.
Miss Patricia said she do swinger parties.
Did you cry, Dante? Did it feel that good? Did you cry?
How did it feel, Dante?
Oh, you said I liked it.
Okay, are you gay?
Dante, no.
I love it.
So Dante is having good sex too.
You see them lips.
We're gonna move on to the next one. Miss Patricia says she does swinger parties. To each his own.
Is that an invite? Or Miss Patricia, is that an invite? Or
To each its own.
Or are you just promoting what you do? And if so, let us know, because we have, I mean,
No, you let Ro know.
I was gonna say, I got
us.
people that are into that, so yeah, let me know.
So,
I can't with Trey.
what?
Trey.
So, it was something about.
Trey.
What kind of explanation?
Can we please get an explanation? You know what I'm saying?
Because
I'll make this better.
Can we please? Shut up, Lynn.
Because you are ADHD at its finest.
I need to.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. I don't know what she did, but that just made my whole world different.
ADHD at its finest.
Whoa.
Cute out of his picture and got blown up. He cute.
I need an explanation too because
Because
The comment.
talking about
I need you to bring your good. Okay, you being a damn distraction.
they're saying that they would do the spitting, but she said that she hosts swinger parties. So Trey was like, no spit in the mouth, but cool with swinger parties. Can we please get an explanation?
that's what I just said, Trey. Miss Patricia, we're gonna need you to elaborate, darling.
where's Miss Patricia from?
She's
She's
from
Orangeburg, South Carolina. Okay.
She from Orangeburg?
Yeah, she said Orangeburg.
What's the next one?
That's what's up.
She didn't say she hosts them. She just said she do swinger parties. I mean, she might
Correct.
just go to some.
Right, that's why I'm saying
You go to them.
she gotta go to it.
So
Yeah,
like,
she was just saying I do swinger.
swinger party, like what you doing? Like,
Isn't a swinger party where couples go in, you have sex, you know, with your mate there while other people having sex. You can swap off partners, and it's something like that.
I don't know.
It's different kinds. Some of them, you can just watch, and some of them that you have to participate. It just depends on which type you go to.
You say you have to participate?
No, there are different types. Some of them you don't have to. You can just go in and just look, just watch. And then there are some that is a requirement that you participate.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just let y'all know I can't do none of that because I'm not sharing.
It's fun.
Okay,
It's
so
fun to watch.
I mean,
next question.
like when you watching porn with your mate, or if you watching porn with somebody that you active with, but instead of watching it over the phone, like you get live action.
Mhm.
Oh, so you watch your porn over the phone? Oh, okay.
See, I'm awkward. Yeah.
Because you watch it.
Well,
You like to put it on your phone and zoom into your smart TV.
marriage, relationship, begin.
You say airplay?
Please, get your
Hold on. After marriage, relationship begins, do you expect your mate to stop that? Nope.
I welcome
I
it.
think that's
Go
real
for it.
healthy.
Yeah,
I think it's real healthy and needed in a relationship.
they frozen.
Yeah, we.
Y'all frozen.
No.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Robert in here.
Y'all frozen.
Okay, hey, I need y'all to go that way. That way, because we live.
Hold on. Y'all connection is terrible. Over
Terrible. And I don't even know where we at. I can't swing from someone else, man.
I don't know.
You get sued for that.
I don't know what's going on.
Y'all had a bad connection over there. There was something going on.
Can you on?
Can we what?
Can y'all hear me?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Just okay. So what else? What's the next question?
He said no.
Oh, Eric said no as long as you do it in front of me.
You say what?
Okay. Y'all sucking toes or not?
Are y'all sucking toes or not?
I don't do feet.
I've done it, didn't like it, so I'm not doing it again.
I've done it once.
I did it. It depends on the person that you with. Go. Come on, for real. For real.
No, I'm not gay, and yes, this sex matters. It does.
Those
I think
are late.
if you find that person you could really like experiment with, then I think it'll be a beautiful thing. Because then you don't have to worry about the outside stuff. But I don't think I've ever met someone that made me be like, "Oh my God, I gotta put that toe in my mouth today."
So I think it's just a part of the sexual experience. So when you get in the moment,
you a level of intimacy, but I'm not at that level. And
and go up. Either way.
That's awesome. I'm so happy that y'all doing it. Y'all keep that.
Okay, nobody didn't say we're like actively doing it. We said we tried it.
Yes. Correct.
no judgment if you out here sucking toes, tossing
Suck them toes. Get into it. Put some hot sauce on them.
because I bet you.
Robert, hey, nephew.
Who?
Okay, so for all y'all who was asking about Miss Patricia, there's your answer in the swinger party.
So, Miss Patricia, could you inbox Roby Hill later and give me that information? Seriously, because I have
And she's
people,
serious.
I have people that I know that.
Or you can inbox Girls Room.
Yeah.
Please don't put it on here.
Yeah.
Don't put it in the comments, but you can inbox us. So Trey, I need you to explain this one right here. So when you swing with someone else's man,
It's illegal in North Carolina.
If that man married,
what
it
is it?
sure. Yeah.
Swinging?
You having sex with a married man. So technically, if
I did not know that.
yeah, that is true.
I did not know that.
That's it. Oh no, we got a deep question. How do you feel if your significant other sleeps with their phone?
Huh? Sleeps with their what?
With their phone. Are we going to the questions or y'all gonna read through all these comments? Because the comments is going with the
Okay. So y'all need to pump y'all. I'm not ADHD tonight. The purpose of this is to get interaction. You want to make them feel, huh?
I'm not going to
right as
We
they're
want
talking.
them to feel like they could. I can't
They
hear
just
y'all.
Okay, so how do I feel about my significant other sleeping with their phone? What?
Sleeping with their phone.
like they must be up there.
What is this?
It's like they gotta be like sleeping like this. They can do that because I'm not going to other man's phone ever again in this lifetime. Never. I was sick. I lost weight.
I think I hurt.
I'm talking about it was the worst feeling. So he could sleep with that phone in his nut. I don't care. I'm not going through it.
I don't know if that. I don't know. I would have to see what that looks like.
Okay, but why they be sleeping with their phone? That's
Okay,
an indication to me that something you trying to hide something from me. So that's an issue.
Right. Definitely issue.
Even though I'm not going to go through your phone, why do you make it a priority that you need to be sleeping in the bed with your phone? As for me and my bed, ain't nothing going in there but a man. So, and to be honest, if a man is there and your phone is going off, that's a non.
Well, my shit gonna do not disturb, so ain't nobody.
It ain't happening.
Yeah, you call my phone after a certain hour, you gonna get sitting straight to voicemail. I hit you back in the morning. Like,
Well, you call my phone at all, you
so I
don't
don't
get
gotta
voicemail.
I don't know.
Yeah, but why would you want your phone in the bed with you?
My
To me,
phone
that's
on
the indication. I'm like, man, that's the indication.
Now,
Something is going on.
My phone.
My husband don't fell asleep with the phone
Yeah.
in the bed, but
Wait a minute, this thing.
I don't go through his phone. I have no desire. It don't even matter.
Oh yeah, I'm not going through the phone, but you sleeping with it. Because I could care less what you're doing, but that's a clear indication that something is going on.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next question?
Don't say it don't make a difference.
Yeah.
It on the mood.
It don't make a difference.
Right,
When I
dark,
was in my first stage, I wanted the lights out as dark as possible. But now I
with lights outside on top of a roof, on the ground outside. It don't make a difference. She a blind and I'm talking right. Got hey. Keep my kids the red lights.
What's wrong with you?
It don't make their difference.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
What?
This is the night for tequila.
What's the next one? What's
wrong with those?
What's the best
you're
song?
the best
The
song.
one that's playing in my head. You know, whatever is playing in my head.
Whatever is playing, period.
I don't yeah, whatever's playing. But certain genres of music does put you in a different like mood set. For me,
I got a whole
it's
playlist.
reggae. Like automatically, they just make my body want to mind. So
Right, but
I have a question. Like, okay, the music is good when it's like leading up to it, but like when y'all are having sex, do y'all kind of go deaf? Like we're just out of what? Like I can't tell you what's playing. Unless it's like super loud, but I can't tell you what's playing. I can't tell you who came in the house. Like I'm so far gone. Like I'm out of here.
no. Sometimes I be like
for me.
on the mini concert, and I be oh, hold on. I mean, I don't be like that, but I just go with the tempo. My bad.
Yes,
My bad. But I just go with the tempo, something like that. Yeah, that part. I don't go.
To me, I got a playlist. I got a playlist of a whole bunch of different songs that put me in the mood to want to do. So to me, every song that plays on there is gonna put me in the mood. So yeah.
Ooh. Have you ever had sex in public? If so, where? And would you do it again?
Oh yes, yes, have done it. Yes, I will do it again.
Actually, I prefer doing it in public.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I did it.
I do.
In public.
Because the fun part is like getting called, people watching, that type of stuff. So I definitely would do it again. I've done it pretty much.
Where did you do it at? Where?
On the car, behind a building, in the woods, behind Walmart,
on the beach,
on the beach, in the bathroom,
in a store, wherever.
Car,
All right, Mom.
back porch, pool.
When you drop out, make sure you can drop out in the morning.
Yeah, we got.
What time you go to work?
I gotta go at 4, so I don't know how we're gonna do that because she got off at 5. I'm going at 4.
Did you not just hear what I said?
Oh, why you coming?
Wait a minute. Y'all over there Puritan.
Oh yeah, duh.
I love y'all. Call me when y'all get to the house.
All right, love y'all. Be safe. Sorry, y'all, we're being parents.
Okay.
Oh, they are teenagers.
Yeah, so.
Look at Dante.
Now you can't listen to Kirk Franklin and get it in, can you?
Yes, you can. Yeah, I have listened to Kirk Franklin before.
You
Yeah. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be on the playlist, but yeah, he got it in.
I mean, I don't been listening to gospel and got it in.
I can't get with TD Jakes and get it in too. That just
I mean, it is what it is. If
ain't because he might mess around and say Jesus, and I might look up and
Jesus is always
the kind of way I'm feeling. I already be screaming, "Oh God, oh God!" So.
Oh, y'all out here for real. TD Jakes.
Girl, you already
it's
know.
a no for me.
And this is my favorite subject. I love talking about sex. Let's do it.
Oh, that sound like it hurt. In your head in the glove box. Damn, Trey.
What does that mean?
Where was it? Bring it back.
Yes, Dante. Car sex is fun, especially when you put your knees in the cup holder.
Because between the squeaky bed
in the glove box.
This dude, that's
any ass needs to put it in the damn cup holder. I'm gonna tell you that.
I ain't never tried that one, but it's the first for everything.
You said me. Oh God. Yeah. Okay.
Head in the glove box.
Okay, so my
head is in the glove box.
Oh, I get it. I get this one. So basically, they're in the back seat, and you're facing forward.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was thinking that you must have been in like the driver's side because your knees and then your head in the. Well, I guess it's how your car.
Please don't tell me
your Lexus is perfect. Like you can literally do something. I was looking at your back seat the other day, and I was saying, "Damn, I can really do some things."
I can't do that. I mean, I can.
My car's too small.
Yeah.
But yeah. That damn bed, that motherfucker like bed. And I'm talking about, you got enough room where you can
Keisha, mind your business, because I was about to demonstrate, because that's what my mind went like, I need to figure this. I'm
thinking you on all fours and your knees in the cup holder and your head in the box.
Yeah.
in the box. Yeah.
In the driver's side for my car.
Huh.
It actually, I seen that. Yeah, okay, all right.
Look, Trey said he was just being funny, but he like our imagination.
My dude just bought a new car too. Shit, we might have to try some shit tonight. And he got a Lexus too. Damn, William.
Who got a Lexus?
The dude.
Oh, I was gonna say not my. Oh, well, my Lexus just left. So
Yeah, he bought a Lexus today. So yeah, we might have to try that thing. Yeah, tonight.
Dante said,
really, no, hey, let me put out this disclaimer. Share.
That's a disclaimer.
Yeah.
right.
Y'all pray for me.
Don't ask for prayer.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Love it. But it depends on the person.
That's all I say.
I mean, I love doing it, but if I don't, it depends on the situation.
Oh, the situation?
You just gotta be that type of person where it's
if
like,
you're not the person, you're gonna get some mediocre, but if you that person, you
good sex is right out the free. I say good sex is right out the free.
No. No, the right person would bring that out in you.
Right.
Because
that's the point I'm making. Everybody isn't giving out good sex.
Because I don't had encounters with people that was good, and then I'm like, you have to hold back, because you can't be looking in my window at night, and you can't be driving by my house, and you can't be stalking me. No. Everybody
I've
don't
never
deserve
been with a person that hasn't done all of the above.
So no.
That's why
No.
particular about who I sleep with, because literally every person has stalked me after the fact. There's no exaggeration.
You gotta give them like a little show. You can't just whole life. You can't,
you can't get that to everybody.
You gotta.
I didn't, cause only people that have gotten the real deal is my husband's. Everybody else just get little sprinkles. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Mediocre.
But
you can't do that.
Dante says, giving head, love it or hate it.
Where you been?
Okay.
Oh, can you go to that?
I told you I was drinking.
Where she been?
Okay, I need you for real going to take a church break.
Girl, she need to go to the corner.
What in the world is going on?
I just started drinking and I ain't smoked.
What in the world?
Y'all, I'm still stuck. What's so bad?
You know why it's a drought out there? Because everybody is giving it away like it's Skittles. Yeah. That's why.
That partner has done that. They thought they was doing something, but I didn't like it.
The individual that thinks they have BDE and they don't.
And BDE stands for big dick energy.
Girl, you know he got BDE, so stop playing.
Mine is the licking of the ears. Like, don't take your tongue and stick it all down in my ear.
Oh my!
I'm trying to figure out what Tori talking about. You want to drop a name? Because
I'll say this, but okay, I'll just say this: like men that think they're good at giving head, but their tongue is too rough on your, like he up there like licking rough. I'm like, what you doing? Calm that tongue down.
So let me ask you this: when your mate isn't doing it right, do you let him keep on going? Do you stop and say, ho, let me show you what's going on?
Teach them. It's a teachable moment. It's a
Sometimes you
teachable
just gotta
moment.
lift your head up a little bit. Just lift it up because maybe it's too much tongue on there.
Well,
So
I don't
do you
tell
them that?
I don't
Or
tell
you
them.
demonstrate it?
I demonstrate. Like if you're not going deep enough, then I would take my hands and put it on your
Or
foot.
something, right? Right.
If you're doing it too rough, I would arch my back to pull myself away from you. So it's certain things that you can do because the male ego, okay, from a woman's perspective, the male ego is a sensitive thing. And sometimes, they may be thinking they're putting it down, and then you look at them and say, and you're really messed up and hurt their feelings to the point where they don't want to do it again.
Exactly.
So I would try to teach them without saying it first by using different movements. But if they're not catching on to the hint, then I'll start to coach and give instructions. But then with that, you even have to do it in a fun manner. You can't just be like, I'm gonna need you to you have to be like, Dad, baby, stroke it to the left a little bit, or slow it down, or can we do this? Can we change positions? Like, you have to do it certain way.
So do y'all tell y'all sexual partners what y'all like, what y'all want?
The first time I let them just go for it's sort of like spades, first hand beat itself. So you kind of just like go for it and see what they do with it for the first time, and then after that, if it's not what you like, then yes, we have to talk about it.
Yeah, that was a good question. Thank you, DeShannon. Thank you. Oh Lord, let's see what he goes.
What do you do when you're married and your husband's best friend, who is masculine, turns out to be his fuck buddy? Y'all been married 20 years and didn't know.
Okay, y'all remember this question in the previous live that Dante said about deal breakers, buddy? Let me add another one, okay? This is a deal breaker for me, okay? No. I'm sorry. I know we got kids and we've been married for 2 decades and we got all this going on. No.
He don't want you no more. He with his best friend. He want his best friend.
I'm just gonna keep it 100. Y'all better go move to somewhere and live happily ever after, because if I find out, I'm fucking both of y'all asses up. I'm just gonna keep it 100. And it ain't got nothing to do with you being happy and love. It's the fact that you played with me for 20 fucking years and I could have been doing me and you been out here doing you. And I got the short end of the stick. I'm fucking both of y'all up.
That's the problem.
Oh, you said Victoria, he can't get pregnant though.
I don't give a damn. Like I said, let me add this. Pregnancy.
Oh my God.
Physical abuse. And yeah, some DL shit. Like no.
I cannot with y'all. Y'all too much.
How do you critique your loved one?
I don't verbalize stuff like that. You don't verbalize it. Like it's like what Ro was saying. You just kind of got them. I would never verbalize anything because I just feel like I don't know how to say it in a good way. Like, or I don't know how to say it. It's just gonna come out bad. So I just rather guide you versus verbalize it.
No, well,
I'll verbalize it.
Yeah, and missing the mark to me, you come to find that in relationships, it goes like a relationship. Some days it's great, some days it's all right. I've never had a bad situation with my mate, but some days are hotter than others. So it comes with the territory for me now. If you get in a spell where every single time for months and months that you've been missing the mark, then we need to have a conversation, because that's more than
months and months though. You can't go months and months.
That's why I just said, like, that's more than
days. Like more than 2 days. Like
no, cause see, my back might have been hurting for 2 days, and I couldn't throw it back like you want. So you have to take things like that in consideration. That's why I say now, if we keep doing this and your ass ain't keep missing the mark, We will have to have a
It's not
conversation.
gonna go on for months though. I'm personally.
That just sounds like y'all might need to introduce some toys.
Yeah, that's why I said we have to have a conversation.
No, get the hell off.
We definitely gonna have a conversation. It's not gonna go on for months.
She said,
No,
Like the first,
It's not going on for months.
no, you don't miss the mark. We having a conversation for real.
Well, I'm leaving.
I'm not gonna leave.
oh God, you leaving?
Jazz,
Yes, you're loud.
you done? Like done? Are you done with the session?
She done.
she done with the
Y'all
session.
No, that
pause
nigga
like,
done.
look, y'all pause like she gonna come on the live and say, explain herself or something. Y'all, everybody pause.
Y'all know this is special.
I'm staring at the screen too.
I was.
I was.
Y'all stuck. Okay, y'all stuck. Y'all looking like she about to come on and explain herself.
Hell no, Dante.
Dante, can you please explain yourself? How that?
But
So
sometimes
how do y'all feel when a guy asks you, how was it?
How was what?
How was the sex? If a guy comes to you and say, how was it? How do y'all feel about that question?
I'd rather for him
Just
to
give a
ask me
generic.
afterwards than during. Like
Huh?
I'd rather for him to ask me afterwards than during. I can't stand when somebody be like,
No,
"Tell me."
afterwards. This is afterwards.
I tell him.
Tell the truth.
Come on now,
You would
cause
tell
you
the
already,
truth, or would it be generic?
cause you already know. I'm gonna
Tell
tell
the
you
truth.
the motherfucking truth. Like, well, I wouldn't hurt his feelings. I wouldn't hurt his feelings, but I would definitely say, if there was something that was done, well, that could have been better. You know what I'm saying? Or we could have, we might want to try something else different the next time. I say something like that, but I'm just like, nah.
Thank you, Dante. That's basically what I was getting at. If it's good, you don't have to ask.
No,
No.
No, because some people like feedback.
yeah.
Yes, it's called feedback.
Okay,
Just
but
feel
what
like-
if y'all?
just-
What if this person y'all were having sex previously, and then like out the blue, this one particular session, they like, how was it?
They knew something wasn't right, so they asking you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they
Either
asking that
something
question
off
as
of-
far as the sex is concerned. I think it could be like the chemistry. It could be it could be other things outside of the actual act. So,
Like, yeah, because I'm just tell you, like, for example, last night I knew I was not my best. I know I was not in my best, my best. But
Damn it.
he was with the goddamn. Well, you worked for the Patriots last night. You was hitting goddamn on touchdowns and field goals left and right, and I'm like, oh really? To me, it wasn't good. I wasn't in my best.
Hell
But
no,
him
grown
say-
man should not.
a grown man should know how. Okay.
No,
Okay, so
sir.
Trey, he should know how to. He probably do know how to. He just don't know how to
For
get it
you.
in for you, and that's the
Right.
difference. Because what he did for Maria might not work for Lynn.
Yeah.
So each sexual partner, you have to tell them, teach them, or show them what it is that you like.
Yeah.
You like.
Because like that's my thing, like from a woman's point of view, men get it so construed and think that because they haven't had any complaints or because they've been doing it a certain way all of this time that they think that they putting it down. And sometimes it could be just the opposite. Maria might not want to hurt your feelings, so she don't say nothing to you. And so
And then you gonna meet a Shakita who gonna tell you the truth. And then
right. And you be mad, but shit, I've been fucking like this for 20 years and ain't nobody saying nothing.
I'm gonna tell you might need to switch it up because that ain't working.
Yeah, correct. Because Maria might like it like a jackrabbit, whereas I may like it like, slowed down and tender. So you have to that's why it's good to have conversations with people, about what it is that you like and what you don't like. And Charisse is quiet as hell doing something.
She just gonna call you out like that, Charisse.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if I was here, but I probably was taking a nap for real. But I'm listening. I promise y'all, I'm listening.
Okay, we answer the question.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let them know. I mean, cause for real, I feel you taking it slow. I don't like. You gotta be in the mood for the whole, come out the gate roughing it up. But some guys might just be used to bust downs. So once they get with somebody that like it slow, it might be different. That don't mean that they horrible at sex. Are they too grown? They should have been knew how to do it. I mean, hey, I've just been fucking all their life.
Yeah.
My friend.
And after a certain age, you don't be just wanting to
Your
fuck.
friend.
Right.
Her friend.
Oh.
What did that say?
Who just coming?
What's the difference between bad sex and lack of intimacy? So, intimacy has nothing to do with sex.
None whatsoever.
That is all the things you do before, after, during sex, but it has nothing to do with the physical act of sex. Bad sex is just bad. It's bad. Nothing about it is good. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't make you want to do it or any of that. It's just that it's bad sex. But intimacy can be done at any point in time without a physical thing being done.
Correct.
Yep.
I agree.
I do too.
So before we get this news, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I just gotta tell y'all this because we are talking about sex, and I had a flashback. One of my daughter's guy friends made me have a flashback yesterday because he came to our house to see her and didn't have a ride home. Okay, fellas, if you go to a lady's house and you do not have a vehicle, please make sure that you have a way there and a way back, because there is no guarantee that she's gonna allow you to spend the night. So it made me think about a time when a dude came to my house and he asked me, he had been there maybe 2 hours, and he asked me could he use the bathroom. I said sure. Now the way my apartment is set up, when you go up my stairs, the bathroom is right there, so you can't miss it like you can. So he's up there for a minute, and I'm sitting here like, damn, this nigga been up there for a minute. Let me see, like, what's going on? So I go to the steps, and my bathroom door open. It ain't but two other places you can go, and that's my kids' room and my room. So I walk up the steps, and this fool is laying across my bed, y'all. And he sits here and says, come here, don't you want Big Daddy to make you feel good? So when he said that, I told him, pull it out, let me see. Y'all, when he pulled his pants down, I bust out laughing. I'm talking about crying.
Wait a minute, who are we talking about?
Some dude who I had met, and he came on my house and asked me to use my bathroom. Like, we were supposed to be talking. And he literally said, let Big Daddy make you feel good. And I just doubled over crying, laughing.
It was soft, right?
No, it wouldn't matter. He was nice. It was a nice guy.
Why are you laying on my bed? Did you take a shower?
The fact that your motherfucking ass tried me by even attempting to go in my bedroom and laying across my bed to ask me to have sex with you was my second time meeting you.
Okay.
Like, bro, where they do that at? So can somebody please make me understand what was going through his mind at the time for him to feel like it was okay for him to lay across my bed and ask for Big Daddy, number one, to make me feel good.
She said Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Oh, Pinky.
Big Daddy.
He's a Pinky.
Y'all, I said I was laughing at him. He got up, put his clothes on, outside my door, and I ain't seen him since. What did he say?
Oh, I think that's the one where Shakita was talking about. Trey said, go ask your mama.
Go ask your mama.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all slow with it. So
no,
because y'all answering. Okay, so
Wante said if you're having sex,
it's you.
I didn't hear what Shakita said. What you say about that? Cause I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying
Oh my
it's
God!
slow.
Somebody please pray for me. I'm having a moment
No,
right
this
now.
one is Aunt Lynn is slow at clicking on
I'm
the
not.
comments.
Okay, so this is what y'all don't understand. Y'all are answering questions. People are commenting as y'all are answering. They're
So we need to
commenting.
go to their comments as they answering.
You-
As we answering.
If you're talking, I don't want to put that up. That's rude. That's like cutting you off.
Yeah, I get it.
That's rude.
That's why.
Because that's what they're gonna do. They gonna stop listening to you and start reading the question.
Mm.
Y'all, what's going on tonight? Okay, so we gonna rebuke this energy because there's too much going on.
I'm
In the
not.
name of Jesus.
Not the rebuking.
Not the rebuking.
What is the question? Say somebody.
Have you enabled a poor bedroom performer by not saying anything, and why?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not
I'm
saying
going to.
nothing.
It doesn't have to be
I'm not
rude.
gonna tell my-
Like,
I'm
Yeah,
not
it don't have to be rude. I'm just gonna tell you.
sometimes I don't even say it in words. Like that's something that Ro has spoke on too. Like I know for myself, like it's been a while. Like it was times that I just did not even like head because I felt like a guy would be too rough. I don't want to put nobody out there. So like for myself, I knew like I would try to push the head back just enough so the tongue would just kind of just barely tap it because it was just like I didn't like it. So I would do that just to.
So
and it,
because what you was like, you was just like this. I mean, like, what do you mean? You just pushing their
Like,
head back. What do you
so
mean?
their head is down, they doing it right, and if it's like too much, like it's too much, I'm pushing the head just a little. You got some guys like they'll be up there feeling like, oh, she pushing my head. That means let me go in, and I'll be like, like stuff like that. Like, I ain't finna just be out there.
I get you, cuz. I get you.
Like, I'll do stuff like that. I'm not gonna just like hold out, be like, like I'm not gonna do that. Like, let me just help you out because I don't like it rough.
I would say, I mean, if you're talking about head aspect, I would say that's a little rough. I would say that.
Yeah.
But anything else, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let you go in this world.
See, you're the one that a lot of these men have BDE and they don't.
So are you satisfied?
Like, oh, I'm macho man.
Oh, no,
I do
it's gonna
this
happen
and
again,
no,
but I'm not gonna say nothing. I ain't saying it's gonna happen again. I'm just not gonna tell you that it was bad. I just can't hurt people's feelings like that. So
Trey said that he can tell how they gonna be in the bedroom based off the chemistry. You good? You good? Because that ain't never had that.
But from my experience, the more God tells you how good He is in bed, the worse He is. That's my experience with it.
So let's go to this question.
If a guy asks you out,
If a guy asks you out, do you expect him to pay?
yes, because he is.
Not necessarily,
but because he is.
not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
I'm prepared to pay for myself.
Yeah, and it depends
So
on.
yeah.
Okay,
So
but
would
not
that
only
be-
that,
I had it.
So are coupons acceptable
Yes.
on a date?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I had a
If
situation.
you invited me out on the date, like I'm thinking that you're gonna pay for it. Now I will have my funds together, but you invited me here. So
Right, but
I mean, am I wrong? That's like if I invite you out on a date, that means
I'm
I'm
gonna pay.
you.
Yeah,
It's like common courtesy, like, but I'm not assume because it's broke people everywhere. So I'll have that thing in my pocket. But don't invite me out nowhere if you ain't gonna pay.
I agree.
I kind of had a situation like that though.
So yeah,
Did you?
if they
Yeah.
remember they don't get to pick a side.
What if
I'm
they
not that female that be like, oh, I need a horse. Like I'm not that one.
So
It's
educational wise,
mental.
I'm just gonna school y'all on something. This is okay. So
Men.
the educational part of having sex, okay, the scientific behind it. A woman's vagina is only 6.5 to 7 inches long, okay? It's more than likely 2.5 to 3 inches in width. So that says if you as a man have more than that as a penis, you're normally doing damage. Like the only reason why you have an elongated penis is because there are certain ways that a woman's uterus is tilted. So you may need a longer or shorter one depending on how her uterus is. So if you have 9 inches and she ain't but 7 inches, that means 2 inches of that is doing damage and ain't going no motherfucking well. So you don't necessarily have to have a big dick. You just need to have the proper equipment to reach what it is she needs you to reach.
I agree, Keisha. I agree with you.
What she say?
This is dysfunctional. It is.
Fuck you, Keisha.
I agree 1,000%.
Okay. 3 inches.
What you say, Keisha?
I can't.
I just need 3 inches. Did the guy with the bad head?
The big Dante, you know.
I gotta type. I do. Because I said that I like big head and big eyebrows. I mean, bushy eyebrows.
Dante said he's horrible in bed based off of what y'all said.
That's all right, boo, because you can be taught if you're willing to be teaching.
No, he's saying that because the one that brags are often the ones that is horrible.
Oh, no, baby, don't brag. Just let it happen.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
But I think a guy who knows how to listen to a woman's body, like you are good. Just pay attention. Like stay at what you think you're good at.
Right. And if she get dry, that doesn't mean that she's tired. It just means, bro, you're not doing something right. That's what that means, okay? If you're having sex with the woman and she's been wet and all of a sudden she goes dry, that means the position or what you doing, she does not like. Her body does not like. It means switch that shit up, okay? Listen.
Go back to
what she was doing.
Yeah, to what she was.
Right.
I hate when
she's moving out doesn't mean that it feels good. It could be you're hurting her, okay? That's another indication if she goes dry. You may be hurting her.
I agree. I agree. Dee, I'm not sure. I don't know about that.
What?
Because I experienced it early. Actually, my sister gave me a sex ed class when I was like 13. And she explained to me that if I'm going to be laying down and having sex, I need to be getting something out of it. Yeah. And it's not just what are you doing, Tori?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure about that one.
I think the question is about the orgasm.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
so he and me personally, I've only really experienced it with 2 people.
They're not doing something right then.
Okay, so once again, going back to the scientific meaning of this, once again, it's about listening to your body and a woman's body, okay? Yeah. Not every woman, there are 2 different, okay, first off, there are 2 different types of orgasms, okay? There are orgasms through clitoral stimulation, and then there's orgasm through actual intercourse. Mm-hmm. Most women do not experience the vaginal orgasm simply because most people don't know where their G-spot is, and so if you don't know where your G-spot is or your woman's G-spot, then she probably won't experience. The clitoral stimulation is the best way to have an orgasm if you've never had one. So if that means you yourself have to take the time out to find out, pleasure yourself, masturbating it was what you like, then you'll know. As far as your partner goes, sometimes you have to teach your partner on how to make you actually orgasm through your clitoris. So if you've never had an orgasm as a woman, the best way to actually experience it is by stimulating your clitoris. Once again, with your vaginal, you have to know where your G-spot is. And if you don't know where your G-spot is, it's usually located within 2 inches inside of your vagina. It feels like a little bump. So if you were to take your fingers and put them inside of her or yourself, you would simply just go towards the top of your vagina. It's usually right behind where your clit is. No,
You better keep.
I'm looking at their faces like you rub to find a bump. Some people don't have a bump. Some people it's just like a little rough patch. And that is where their G-spot is, and you continuously rub up and down on it, and she will orgasm. Once again, my name is Ro, and if you need some techniques and stuff, like seriously, you can inbox me, and I'll give you some tips. But anyway, next.
D is a female, y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
hey D.
B, where are you? Where are you located?
She's here.
Oh, she is. You know D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, D in Charlotte.
baby in Charlotte.
D.
That's the bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had a Tourette's moment where you know,
ADHD on steroid.
Click Talk with Ro, new segment.
It's the click talk for me.
I want to be a
TikTok.
I learned a whole lot about the female and male anatomy. Okay.
We know what she was paying attention to in class.
I wanted to be a sex therapist when I grew up.
D, no, we don't see your picture. It is
We do
grayed out.
on. I see it on my phone. I just don't see it on here.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's cool. So, any more questions? Hey, you up there with them gold locks. What you got over there in your bag? Because it was a question you wanted to ask. Go on and ask it, girl. Now you can ask it.
He already knows.
Dante asked the question.
What?
Squirting, reality or fantasy?
It's reality.
That's reality.
It's reality.
Every time.
And once again, guys and girls, if you would like to know how to become a squirter, I can surely tell you. Okay.
Oh my God.
So let me ask this question, ladies. If I'm not being too invasive, are you guys squirters?
For the right person.
For the right person.
I agree.
And it's okay. I didn't even know that I was one until I was an adult. Like probably like 3 years ago. And I was like, oh my God, it does this?
Hold on, let me see.
Like, oh.
No, I actually found out a lot sooner than that. I was still in high school, to be honest.
Of course, we want to know. Keitra, you asked the question.
I was in high school. It was with my first. That was like, wow. And now it's only with one person, one other person.
It's the well.
It's only one other person that has been able to accomplish it.
Yeah, I found out in high school, but I mean, in my adult life, I've achieved it too.
So what's interesting to me is that you guys knew about this when y'all at a younger age. I didn't find out what it really was and how to do that until I was a little older. But it's a wonderful thing.
Same here for me.
It's a wonderful thing. So enjoy that.
And
The object of sex is to get that every time. Every time.
The first time I did it, I was so embarrassed. When I fast forward all over the news, I said, I just can't talk.
yeah, the first time I did it, I was embarrassed too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed.
I was embarrassed because I definitely went to Charlie's like, girl, this happened.
I'm not embarrassed about anything.
And now it's like a regular conversation, like, girl, this be happening.
Correct.
It was just one of those things, like, and I just tried to stop it, but like literally I knew something was going on because I literally felt something from my head shoot down through my body. And then it was just like, oh my God. And then it was like, oh, look, like I'm looking down. And then he all up there like, yes.
No, I cried and kept
I
apologizing. When I say I squirted all over that nigga face and I just kept crying and apologizing, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to pee on you. I don't know what happened.
And men, squirting is not pee. It is not pee.
It really is.
I've never been able to pee. Oh, I'm about to tell y'all that ain't none of your business.
But no, actuality, it is because it's when you squirt is actually, okay, I'm sorry, y'all, I know this, but it's called a skim gland, and it's equivalent to the male's prostrate. So when you are sexually stimulated, your skim gland starts to actually contract, and it is right there behind your bladder. So it basically, when it starts to contract, it puts pressure on your bladder, which causes you to actually project and squirt. It is a mixture of
urine,
your secretions and urine. Okay. So technically, yes, you are pissing on someone, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not
the same as the actual urine.
Right.
And right, Kichi, until your sheets is wet and you tired.
Definitely. That is the goal.
What she saying to you?
That's the goal. That's the goal.
But
So
you
let me tell
tired.
you, if you listening to this, or if you listen to this later, if you are participating in sexual activity as a woman, the goal is to wet the sheets.
And then y'all
Whether
just
it's
talk about who
squirting or
can
just
sleep in
your
the
If the sheets ain't wet, it might be time for you to go get checked out.
No,
come and talk to Dr.
No,
Rose.
you can't necessarily say that.
No,
Why?
because it could be medical reasons as to why she's dry. Like when you start certain things.
Or
like
it could just be that person. It could be that person.
Okay, but I get what you all are saying.
Squirt with
But it's no reason that we should be, a woman should be wet when they have products. Now, years ago,
I'm going to be
that's
transparent. I am going to be transparent. Okay?
It's just not like that with
It depends on the person, honestly, because I told Charisse when I was in a relationship for 3 years, I said to Charisse, I think the poom poom is broke because it was not doing what it did with someone else.
okay,
However,
so that means you need to be looking
But listen, however, it was found out, the poom poom ain't broke. It was that person.
That's what we just said.
what I just said.
So I've been saying, even though I've been saying like segments ago when we did this, that literally sex is 90% mental for a woman and 10% physical. So if your mind is not there, like I can't get in the mood to have sex if I'm thinking about damn the light bill due tomorrow, or what we're gonna have for dinner tomorrow, or I need you to take me all the way out of my head and put me in a position and in a place to where I want to have sex, because I cannot lay down and get wet and want to have sex if I'm thinking about every damn thing else in the world. So when it starts with Dante, the intimacy, like I said, it starts from that phone call that morning as to, babe, how your day going, missing you, that type stuff. See, when I'm thinking about you missing me, I ain't thinking about the damn light bill. When I'm thinking about you, wanting to put it down on me all night, I'm not thinking about the baby crying in the background. She'll be all right. That's the point I need you to get me. And if you're not getting me there, then the rest of me ain't gonna follow. I'm gonna be dry as fuck. I ain't gonna want to fuck. And every time you touch me, I'm gonna be like, get off me.
Okay, but that's unfair to your mate because you're thinking about a light bill.
Right. Nigga, you a woman and you know that shit is true too.
That is not that. Okay, in my case, I don't think like that. Okay, I don't think like that.
She didn't have to work with.
Yeah, I don't think about that. I don't think about that.
If I got to worry about it, light bill need to be paid at 5 p.m. on
I don't
Monday,
think about that.
And it's Friday, and my check gonna come in.
I don't think about
if
that.
I ain't got money saved up in the bank, hell yeah, I'm worried about how my light bill gonna be paid by 5 p.m. on Monday. So no, I don't want to have sex with you.
No, I want to have sex with my all the time. I don't care if the bills ain't paid. I don't care if the lights ain't on. I don't care if the water ain't on. I want to
But
encourage my man.
I can't wash my
So
hands.
I want to give my body to him to go out there to do whatever it is he needs to do to take care of our family. So in my mind, if my man don't have a bad day and I don't have a bad day, let's go lay down in the sheets. Let's get ourselves together. Let's release this stress and this tension through sex. And I ain't thinking about no bills when we having sex.
Me nothing ain't
I ain't
being like me.
And you not giving him no sex is not gonna pay it either.
Right. And I can't think about fucking you, and I'm trying to figure out how to pay it.
No, that ain't my mind. No,
I
that
ain't
ain't my
doing
mind.
it. No, I ain't doing it. I'm sorry. Nigga,
No.
come this way and think you're gonna get some pussy and the light bill need to be paid. You're gonna be
No,
showing
I'm
that
not
bitch paid, okay? So if you want some ass, I'm gonna need you to pay the light bill so I can think about other shit besides it.
Okay, but what if he can't pay the light bill?
I don't give a damn what this motherfucker
Yeah, but what if there's another circumstance
Mm-mm.
going on outside of that?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What if he don't pay all the bills and it ain't no more money left and he can't pay the light bill? So you gonna say, oh, because you couldn't pay the light bill after he done did everything else, you can't get him.
No, I'm just saying, me personally, I'm and other shit is going on in the house. I need you to do something to make me not want to think about the light bill being dead. That's what I'm saying. Like, put me in the mood.
Responsibility to put on.
Put me in the mood so I ain't got to think about it. Take me out of my mind for a minute. If it ain't for 5 minutes, take me out.
He is. He's trying to give you some pain.
Right. You got
Some
I'm saying.
ping.
So the pain.
Ping, ping.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what a pastor told me. You can be upset. Y'all can been on had a knockdown, drag out. Y'all can argue, been on cut each other. But when you get in that space and he starts and it's good enough, everything that you was thinking about, it's going out the window.
That's what I just
I ain't
said.
thinking about that.
But that's what I just said. If you're not taking my mind out of what's going on, then I'm not gonna follow you physically because I'm still worried about what's going on over here. I need you to get me so in tune with you and us having sex to the point where I'm not thinking about the light bill. Because if I'm still thinking about the light bill, that means you ain't got my mind
right. You ain't doing something right.
Tom.
You up there a little too rough. You're gonna have to push that head back. The damn bill is due. Move your head.
Who wanna lay in wet
Something
sheets?
is wrong with that one. Who want to lay on wet sheets? No.
Who wants to lay in wet sheets? We all do. If you're doing it right,
I'll change them after the fact.
after the fact. Oh my God.
Just even flip the mattress if need be.
Or
Disclaimer.
put a towel down. Or put a towel down.
Put a towel. I mean,
Sometimes I don't know that it's gonna happen, so I don't put. But if I know that you're getting ready to do something that I'm going to wet the bed up, then yes, I'm gonna put down towels or whatever. But if I know that you're not, that this is like a little quick something we're gonna do, I ain't got to go through it. But sometimes it just can happen out the clear blue sky. You know, you don't mean for it to happen, and it does, and those are the best.
So, some women don't know how to. Are you saying they don't know how to squirt?
Yes, that's what you're saying.
Well, only 30%. They say only 30% of the population of women actually can squirt or have the
Wow,
ability.
that's crazy. So our whole family can squirt.
No, I'm just saying. Technically, I'm telling you, technically speaking, there are only like 30% of women who actually.
We're a part of the 30. We are a part of the 30.
And I'm glad I'm a part of that number. I really am. Appreciate
But
it.
if you haven't squirted yet, don't feel bad because, like I said, I didn't squirt until I was like mid-20s. Okay, and I'm almost out of the 20s, and that was the first time for me. And then it wasn't like it happened consistently. It was like, whoa, it happened that time. And then when I got into another relationship, that's when it really like it was like, okay. So if you're not doing it now, don't think anything's wrong with you. You just haven't met your match yet. But if you
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you need tips on how to get that started, you can call me, inbox me, and I definitely can give you some tips on that. Okay.
It's just he's not hitting the G spot. That's all it is. That's it.
This is why I'm saying I can give you certain tips.
That's
And then
it.
it
It's
depends
not
on
necessarily
the way
it's
your
like
uterus is tilted too.
right. I don't think it's
too much. Your family crescent is a fountain.
Female anal play, taboo, or let go?
let go.
Let go.
With the female anal thing, I'm just gonna say to each his own. Some people actually enjoy it, and if you do enjoy it, it can get just as wet as a vagina does. So it could be just as pleasurable. However, once again, I tried it, did not like it. It's not for me, but to each his own.
She got to work on her breathing.
I'm just gonna say this.
Because she's thinking about that light bill. She ain't relaxing.
I ain't relaxing enough. Fuck that.
I'm just saying,
That's what that is. She thinking about that light bill. She ain't relaxed enough. She got her breathing.
Because if you have something constantly going in and out of your anal, that type of tissue does not get back tighter. It is what it is. So letting each and everybody beat up that thing, because it does feel good when the right person do it right.
Yeah, it does.
It stretches.
Hold on, wait. So
make sure it's with somebody that'll change your diaper in the future, because
I don't think that's something that's constant. That's like the everyone's in a blue moon thing. I don't think that's something constant for that reason, because grip is everything. So
because shit hurts coming out. Okay.
First of all, it's a fact that it doesn't go back. Like, it stretches every time. You constantly get it done, it's gonna stretch, and there's no surgery for that. Even if they tried, your ass gonna be leaking. So you better make sure if he beating it up like that, he gonna change your diapers.
And not only that, cousin, like if he's too damn big, he might go in and pull your whole motherfucking hemorrhoid and anal canal out. So
I'm telling you, it's real. Y'all play if y'all want to.
No, for real. Cherry blossoms or something. People who have their hemorrhoid or their anal canal on the outside, isn't it called like a cherry blossom?
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Thanks, Travis, for showing us that that information. Appreciate it.
Y'all are crazy.
I've seen that.
And motherfuckers be sticking their whole lot of fist in there, like dead in it.
Y'all, this
they arm. Their arm.
Then somebody had their feet and legs in there too.
I thought it was he was doing like that exercise. He was punching that thing back and forth, boom, boom, boom. I was like, really?
And then it was like,
so, yeah, cuz all the way up here. You was at that party too.
Double fisting.
That's
They
right.
gonna get older and clothes just gonna be towed up.
Okay, so Dante said, is stability or security more important than love when establishing intimacy and building a relationship? I think it depends on your age and what your need is. Like in my 20s, I was your ride or die. We could do whatever, nigga. I was ready to go to jail, all kinds of shit with you. In my 20s. In my 30s, it was more like, okay, I'm getting older. I need to, find love and settle down and do what I'm supposed to do. At 40, it's about stability for me. Like, I'm looking for someone to settle down and, carry on the rest of my life. Not so much, it's for more so companionship. Not so much as the physical of it anymore, but just making sure that I have someone who I'm compatible with, I can spend time with. Fuck the sex, even though I like sex, I'm just saying, like, but at some point you get older and you realize that you're not going to be able to do certain things that you used to. So it's like, what else do we have at this point? So in my 40s, I'm looking for definitely stability.
I'm looking for stability in my 40s as well.
Are you 40?
I'm 40.
Oh. You 40?
It's funny, like.
You need to stop.
She close to it. She like, what, 37?
Hold on.
You said you 50?
She is not that old.
42. I am 42, so.
I'm 27.
Oh, you 42? Oh, okay.
I am. And you know, mature women like myself, we look for stability. Okay. You gonna tell him the light bill do the go through.
Go down.
Keep going. I don't think it's the light bill. I think it's just having a stressor as a dick blocker.
I agree, D.
Yeah.
The light bill. I was just giving a light bill as an example. It could have been other stuff.
Look at him talking about ping ping, take me away. I know, right? Ping ping.
Oh God, I thank you. But when he comes, he just get off the damn check. What you mean I'm delayed? We having conversation. Okay, so keep going. I just told her to get off.
Keep going.
She talking about it's been 20 minutes since I put a comment on here. We are having a discussion. Yes, definitely. She is a bad woman. And let me tell you something, Dante. We're probably gonna have her on here one night.
Ooh.
So hey, VPW.
Who VPW?
Don't be looking like we talking about your mama.
No, we not.
Yeah, I am.
We got 2 VPWs in the family.
Oh, well, one of them we know damn sure ain't coming on here.
Oh.
Yes, that one.
Girl.
Yeah, that VPW, but the other one
No,
is
she on the wrong way. She need to go to sleep.
Huh?
She need to go to sleep.
No, she don't. You
No,
can't
she
leave her
don't.
alone.
You're not on now.
Oh,
She probably just listening, not commenting. She be nosy.
Where is Magic at? I thought she was getting on.
Magic.
Down for the thumb,
Too late to
too.
get on 'cause she was out from work.
I'm
You
hungry.
down for the thumb?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm okay with a thumb.
Just cut the nail. Make sure your nail is.
I don't know about that. Yeah, the thumbnails be a little bit
Well,
tricky.
my niece blessed me with something that was about yay big. It's about 3 inches long, and it works wonders. And so if I don't want him to use the thumb, I'll use that. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Let me find out. If you got one of those.
Yes, I do.
I'm a
Do it.
And by the way, shout out to my cousin Crystal. I don't know if she's listening or not, but she made a kit today that just did something to my life. Like I need everything that's in that motherfucking kit, like for real. I need to be trying some shit out. So yeah, I'm gonna hit her up later on to get that, and I'll let y'all know how that works.
Really?
Why did D say lies? What's that all about, Misty?
Yeah, D, what are you talking about as far as lies?
That was a while ago.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
3 minutes ago. That wasn't even a while. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all is need to learn patience. Here go the next one.
Bondage, cute, sweet, or don't know.
Whew, y'all, I had refreshed my page and I seen
Oh, Corey H.
Phyllis Phillips.
Yeah, because like some of the comments that y'all reading, I don't even see.
Bondage.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm down for all that. And anybody wants to be bound up, whipped, or anything, please inbox me for a small fee. That can happen. I'm down with all this shit. Okay.
Don't whip me, please. Don't.
Oh, she was talking about my age. But yeah, I'm with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Like I like whips, chains.
I like
all
it all.
of that shit. So like I say, for a small fee,
Yeah.
yeah, I can do all of the above. No sex, but I damn sure beat the shit out you for a small fee. Damn sure.
Oh, so you would be the dominant.
I am. I literally am a dominatrix. Like I love tying people up and inflicting pain and all of that shit. And the more you scream and the more you squirm, the more I want to do it, and the more it turns me on. So yeah.
I can dig it.
So, Dante, you went to bondage?
Dante said he with all that shit. He said you better monetize ever.
Who friend is Dante? Is that your friend, Charlie?
No, that should keep the friend.
Correct.
That should keep the
Is
people. They belong
Dante,
to him.
Is he in Charlotte? Oh.
Yes.
Do you like when your man get their nails done?
Yes.
I like that.
That is a part of personal hygiene. Yes.
Yep.
It said bondage only if I trust you.
Dante, I'm learning a lot about you, child.
Ooh. Bondage only if I trust you. Oh, so you like to get tied and thrown in the closet.
Yes, baby. Somebody get spanked for a small fee. I will spank you with you. Yeah. No sex.
You like to get choked?
Oh, I'm down with the choking.
Yeah,
I am too.
Please choke me.
Yeah.
I like that. Choke me, baby.
Choke the shit out of me, goddamn, till I'm almost when I'm tapping out. Yeah.
Yeah, not where the money reside. And that's when Mary had a little lamb.
And that's how Mary had a little lamb.
Y'all are crazy.
Y'all are really crazy.
We got about 10 more minutes.
So, what's your question? Choke folk talk. That's a
No choke folk though.
Mm-hmm.
It is fun.
You got if your eyes ain't rolling in the back of your head,
You ain't doing it right.
You ain't doing it right.
You ain't doing it right.
Take me out of here.
I need you to be tapping out.
Keep breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm about to send a message.
Okay.
Okay.
Choke folks are the best. You need glasses.
Shut up. Don't tell nobody.
What?
What they say, hair rolling? What?
I don't have
Yeah.
No. Fuck that. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, baby.
Y'all bougie bitches out here who be trying to keep your hair intact when you having sex and stuff. You was missing out, girl, because you too busy worried about that damn hairstyle. Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Have fun.
They strong enough to hold that lace, so they afraid that the edge is gonna get pulled out. But if he a real
Man, let me see. Tie that shit up.
exactly.
Road talking all that. Road talking all like Jim. You gonna do that? You gonna let your nigga pull your hair with a fresh pair? I mean, when your hair freshly braided.
Tori, it don't even matter to me.
Freshly braided.
I won't let him pull the front ones, but he can damn sure pull the back. Yeah, pull back. Don't touch the front because I got them edges.
Yeah,
but the back, you can definitely pull that.
Yeah, no,
pull it off. Matter of fact, when I got them braids, I want you to take these two right here, and I want you to act like they rings, and you say, "Yeah, bitch." Stop laughing at her, y'all.
I like it. Yes.
Yes.
Got the role play going on.
Yes, got to. Why would you want them to play? That's a part of your body. Because bitches be getting them lace fronts and shit, and you know them $400 hairdos, and they be mad because they sweat them out, and he be pulling on them. But if your nigga trill like that, he gonna pay to get that shit back in. You know what I'm saying? So have fun. And if he do pull it out, oh well, just shit, slick it back in a ponytail for a week.
What?
No, they scared if you get pulled their hair. Might get flued out.
Okay. Hair gone.
I don't know nothing about a lace front.
Flued out.
I do not care.
Hairstyle be a regular
yeah. Cause I snatch the wig off in the middle of it any damn way. If it get too hot, fuck that being cute shit. That must get snatched out and put on the floor, and still continue to do what I do.
Wow.
I'm grateful I have dreads. Not that I pull it on my hair because it's none life till I DIE, but
y'all are wow.
So what time this
cuddle?
Yeah, it's 11:24, y'all.
Cuddle. That's what I want to do.
I want to go sleep.
I want to cuddle. I want to talk.
How I feel.
Go to sleep. If we go to sleep, hey. Let our bodies rest, and if we can get ready for round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, let's get it.
But normally it's like I've been at the gym doing a workout, so after the fact, I just want to go to them, sleep somewhere, smoke a blunt, and go to sleep.
If it was good, you would want to go to sleep.
Right.
I'm gonna get a little nap.
If it was good, you want a repeat.
No, you want more, but
I want an encore.
That's true, but I
can go to sleep.
Get a little nap.
I need a little nap.
I just need rest. That's it. Let's get it.
Yeah, get your Wheaties up. I tell them quick, get your Wheaties up, boo, and I'll see you back on the court.
Dante, night to you too, because guess what? We got 5 more minutes, and we're going to be logging off also. And so for those who viewed us tonight, we really appreciate this. Tonight was our first run at Girls Room After Dark.
Mm-hmm.
And
this has some feedback.
Yeah, definitely.
Send us feedback.
Hit us up and let us know that you liked it. If it's some things that we can improve upon, we would greatly appreciate the feedback. This is your show.
Hold on.
Just want you guys to know that this is y'all show.
Wait.
Hold on. I need that question to come up.
I need to know why some chicks
I need to
act
know.
like they don't want to suck fake dick, but will suck some real.
I'm confused.
Okay, so
I'm confused.
I'm not confused at this question at all. Okay, so for me, I don't like dildos. Okay,
I'm confused.
I would rather have the real thing because that plastic, it does not feel authenticated, even though they're making them different now. It still does not feel like the real thing. So I don't need no plastic in my mouth that does not taste or feel real.
I'm confused.
Yeah, but if that's your mate though, and they want you to do that,
what?
are you gonna do it? Because you're supposed to be pleasing them, and if they
So I think this is more so for
it's a gay girl question.
Yeah, that's why I said I think this is more for a gay question, and that's why I'm not saying, like I said, I'm a trisexual. So I'll try anything, but with that's why I've never really been into dildos and things of that nature, because I want the real thing. And to me, plastic doesn't bend, it doesn't do all of the things that a real penis does. And so that's why I never, like, even with a woman, I wouldn't do the strap-on thing just because it's too hard. Like, it doesn't bend and have the flexibility that a real one does.
Yeah. But if you're in a relationship with a woman and she wants you to suck her off, are you gonna do it?
I'm confused.
I will suck her clit, but I'm not sucking no damn dildo. I mean, that's just point blank. I'm not doing it.
That doesn't even make
feel right to me. So this is a gay question. You don't know what.
Yeah.
So it do make sense. So when you're in a lesbian relationship and they use strap-on, that is their equivalency of having a penis. And so some girls like the fact that you take the penis and you suck on it like it is theirs. So
that's not illusion.
They're asking that why is it that some girls like to suck on, they won't suck on a fake one, but will suck on a real.
They will suck on a fake one.
Me coming from that girl, I'm just telling you, I don't like the feeling of the plastic and the hardness of it because it doesn't feel natural to me. Like, I like the feeling of the natural penis.
But see, this is what's throwing me off because okay, so they said gay girl question, right? But they said that they'll suck some real dick but won't suck a fake dick. So to me, it just sounds like maybe they not for real 100% gay, or maybe they not 100%.
To me, it's about textures. That's just like with my food. Like, it's certain foods that go in my mouth that automatically make me want to gay.
Yeah, but if you're gay, why are you sucking real dick?
Because
then we'll suck some real, but we'll suck.
They may like dick, and they might be bisexual. They might like both.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, yeah, that's what it sounds like. I don't know. I've never been gay before.
Okay, so to what? So the can add taste.
But then if you do that, you can't have sex with it because then you gonna have your pH gonna be off. You add all that syrup and candy.
No, fuck that. What I ain't never known a natural taste. Like, can I go buy a natural taste in the store? No, this is not me being funny or whatever.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out.
Can I go buy a natural tasting penis flavor in the store?
This is
And if I can't, then I don't give a fuck what you add. It's still gonna be not the flavor.
If they do not have that, we can really
Every man, every woman has their own taste in itself anyway. And so, like,
favorite dildo.
Right. What you gonna put strawberries on? I'm confused.
I think she was coming from that aspect or something. Like you can add, because I think you had said something earlier about adding honey or something, the whipped cream.
That was to a body.
Right, but I'm thinking she just like add it on. So you can add it to the butt. You can add it to the dildo. The fuck.
But
this is what I'm saying. Like,
it's
okay,
not.
so your husband has a natural flavor to him. Okay, like when you're doing what you do to him, there is a natural flavor that he has. Okay, so with a dildo, I'm not gonna be able to go into the store and buy that natural flavor that he has. You're gonna get cherry, strawberry, tropical. You're gonna get all those flavors, but you're not gonna get the actual natural flavor that comes with him. That's what I'm saying about it. Like, no. Just like I don't get that shit where they have dildos that squirt, like they ejaculate. I don't get that shit because it's not the same as my man. Like, it's not gonna taste the same. It doesn't look the same.
What's coming out?
They have dildos that literally that ejaculate like a regular man, and it depends on, and they have certain little textures and tastes and flavors to them, and it's like a cream.
I like it tastes like plastic. Like, don't they got?
I didn't like that shit. Like, it didn't taste the same. It didn't feel the same. Didn't look the same. No, none of that. It was just like some shit coming out of a damn pink, like a dildo. A whole bunch of white shit just squirting in the air. That's all right.
I don't know why my girl went to donuts, and I don't like filled donuts at
But
all.
that's what it was like, cause like for real, it was like a clean filled fucking donut. Like, this shit is started out and it was thick, and it was like it tasted funny, it looked funny. It was just like, nah, I'm good.
Where does it go when it ejaculates? You let it ejaculate inside of you? Is it
No, no, you do it. I mean, okay, so
it's like
let me put this out there. I was not having sex with someone. I was at an event and they had different sex toys and we were trying different shit out. And they came across the ejaculation penis, which was meant for a lesbian couple who actually liked the fact that you ejaculating, like a dude. And so when you get to this certain point, you like basically squeeze it and it starts to squirt out this shit. And it's that you fill in, you put in it to fill it up, and it's different flavors. But to me, the texture, the flavor, and everything was not the same, so I didn't like it.
That makes sense.
It's illusion.
Is it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be like a fantasy type thing, but as real as I could possibly get, that's what I want.
So, do you leave the cum inside, the fake cum inside the female?
No, it's
not.
not.
It's not designed for you to put in the inside. It's just for the purpose of you acting like you're giving the art of fellatio.
Yeah, so you can.
So would you hurry up and pull out or something? Like what?
Yeah, it's
no.
You
control it. She said it.
You don't wait over my head. So it's not. It's sort of like, okay, foreplay. You know how like you and a man are actually having sex and you're sucking his dick before y'all have sex. It's the same thing with that. You don't actually use it during sex.
I agree with him because the Shannon,
okay,
I don't know what's going on.
That's for gay couples. This is not for heterosexual couples. This is for people who are actually lesbian. So just like you as a heterosexual,
okay, well, I'm not gay, but I am just really trying to process what the hell is going on.
So as a heterosexual couple, you and your mate are in there having oral sex, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he gets ready to come and he ejaculates before y'all actually have sex. This is doing foreplay. So it's the same thing with this particular thing with lesbians. They are actually doing foreplay. And
but what if he ejaculates in your mouth? I'm trying to figure out, do you ejaculate the stuff in the mouth?
Yes.
Oh, so you can
do that.
Yeah, it's like you
But
have
you can't put it inside of you. You can't.
You don't want to put it inside of you because it's a cream, like with flavors and stuff like that, unless it says that it's safe.
That's all I need to
use.
I was really having a hard time understanding. Because
if
we're doing it, if you just gonna, what you gonna pump it on the floor? Like,
I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can pump it on your stomach.
That shit everywhere.
On your back.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. And I'm trying not to be ignorant or sound ignorant because I know a lot about sex.
You up there having dildo?
Tell me why
people have a disclaimer.
Why do you have to go through all that to have sex when you can go get the real thing? That's
because
too
a
much.
woman is not born with a penis unless she's a hermaphrodite. So
if you're not even what I'm saying, my point
so
is that.
If you're gay, then that's what you want. You don't understand it because you're a heterosexual, but
exactly. So it's not
okay. So
and I'm too childish because I'm squirting that dildo at everybody. Y'all come past this door.
You can't really say that because, you know, there's people in the audience who are homosexual and they...
Okay, disclaimer, to each his own, but that is not me. And so I do not understand. In my educational mind, help me understand why would you go through all that to get the same thing when you can go get the real thing. And then you ain't even got to pay for it.
Because being gay, okay, so for one, what people have to understand that being gay is not just about a sexual thing. Okay, right. It's not just about the sex aspect. It's just like with having a normal relationship with anyone else. You have feelings and connect with this person. Doesn't matter if they're male or female, but you just so happen to not be attracted to the same sex. That's all that is. So you're not gonna never get this because you are not attracted to the same sex. But for some people, it's the intimacy behind it. It's the connection behind it. Some people can never have sex with the person of the same sex, but still have those loving and affectionate feelings. There are people out here what they'll call no touch, which means that just because I'm gay and I like you and you're the same sex, doesn't mean that I want you to touch me sexually, because for you, it's not about sex. It's about other things and the other aspects of it.
Okay, but I get what you say. But if we going there and we're going to have sex, why do I have to go? Why do I have to go to the store and buy a dildo?
Because you weren't built with a motherfucking dick, bitch. You
okay, yeah, but you use a chick, no sex.
But it's
no sex. You choose to have sex with a person. You as a woman,
I agree with Shannon. I agree.
So we need to.
I agree because this is too much for me, and I can't wrap my head around it. I guess I never understand it.
Hold on. Next week is Christmas.
We ain't gonna talk about it next week. We ain't gonna talk about it next week.
I thought next week was the Christmas holiday special.
And that don't mean we can't have a motherfucking real talk on the holiday. Because if we was in person and was together, we still have these same damn conversations, so it wouldn't make a difference.
But isn't VPW coming up? And
we gonna have to.
Oh, it's gonna be the topic for After Dark next week.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to make me understand.
I'm not talking about dicks in front of my VPW.
Exactly.
Like she said, she when Papa was sitting there talking about eating.
That ain't everybody's business.
Let me
look at this here and talk about jingle balls then.
I don't give a fuck. My mama, I know I'm a freak because my motherfucking mama and her mama was a freak. Okay, that shit was passed down. It didn't just come out the motherfucking blue. You understand what I'm saying? So, Grandma, if you listening, I already know where I get it from. Appreciate it, and I thank you for it. Okay.
Grandpa.
I was about to say you get it from Jane.
Hey, you better know. You better know it.
Like it's on both sides.
Okay.
My grandma is 84?
83.
She's 84. And let me just put it like this right here. She is a healthy woman with a husband, and they do have a healthy sex life. Okay. So it's nothing to be ashamed of, because I hope when I'm fucking 84, I'm still getting it in like I am right now. Okay. I really do. If he needs to pop 2 or 3 Viagra, then let's do it. But I hope I'm still going strong. at 84.
Me
I
too.
don't know. At 84, I'm thinking about the Velvet.
Girl, if your shit still thriving, your ass gonna want it too, okay? And hopefully at 84, your shit is still thriving.
Velvet
Tell him
Rope.
to take his teeth out and go for what he knows.
That thing to be heated. I mean, heated up all over the shop.
Velvet Rope.
Y'all
Thing
is.
be
Okay, but I gotta go
extra
because my
big.
baby's been asleep. I gotta take my baby
Okay.
home. My baby is having
All
a
right,
baby.
guys. It's been real. We really appreciate
Yeah.
you with us, spending time with us. We're going to be doing these late night segment because North Carolina is under our curfew. So feel free to check in on Fridays at our normal scheduled time at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll have like a little intermission and then we'll come back for an after dark session at 9:45
Oh,
p.m.
D-Fed,
Eastern Standard Time.
you guys write down the topics we plan to have on live. We do. We'll be announcing it with a banner throughout the week.
Mhm.
So we'll have some type of flyer that comes out maybe like Wednesday or Thursday.
And we just wing it. There ain't nothing really script, as you can see.
Yeah, this is not scripted. This is off
Ain't
the cuff.
scripted at all.
This is
ADHD
so
on
real.
steroids.
The real.
Where you get that shirt from?
But all right, y'all. Y'all have a good
That's
night
not even
and
cute.
be safe.